that perfect recipe for sore, tired, swollen feet and ankles and legs. This is a vascular surgeon's perfected little recipe for you to get that relief after a long day of standing and sitting. What it is, it's called the Lounge Doctor. It's a cool gel memory foam leg rest, and today you're getting the biggest, best offer at the lowest price ever. We've never had it as a today's special. And who need this? Not only people that are expecting babies, not only people in recovery, everybody should be elevating their legs daily. I want you to think about when your legs are tired and sore and achy. If you're in the service industry, if you're a hairdresser, if you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, if you're a teacher and you're on your feet all day and you're just your feet are killing you and throbbing all day, why do they hurt so much? Well, think about it. Gravity is working against you. It is pulling that blood down and then pooling and swelling and putting pressure on your veins. And so by the middle of the day, your feet and your shoes feel tight. You know, you're feeling achy, you're feeling tired. Take a look at some of these features and then know we're doing the best value you've ever seen on this product that's sold out on the first airing. You're getting that memory foam technology that helps keep your legs feeling cool while you relax. A contoured shape that is the perfect shape and angle to equally distribute that pressure for ultimate comfort. And this is gonna position your legs in that most comfortable possible way for that effective elevation. Everybody is getting the leg rest pillow, and then you're also getting included 2 of your machine washable covers. So everybody gets the cappuccino included. It's that beautiful beige camel color. And then all you do is decide, do I want 2 of the cappuccino? Do I want the cappuccino with the blue? Or do I want the cappuccino with the wine? 088408 is your item number. You're also gonna choose your size, which goes according to your height. So small, medium, or large. Let's bring out our man that's anchoring the day today. Dr. Chris Dixon is here with his wonderful invention. This gentleman here is a board-certified vascular surgeon with over 30 years in the industry, and you came up with this wonderful way to do something that has been recommended for thousands of years. It's just to elevate our legs.
Exactly. Right? Physicians recommend leg elevation for a long list of conditions, yet amazingly, no one ever asked the question, what's the most effective way to elevate the legs? And as a vascular surgeon, I found people elevating their legs in these crazy positions which clearly weren't helping. So we reviewed all the science, put all that science together, and came up with the most effective and the most comfortable angles. And this is it. And even though it looks really simple, there's actually a lot of science that went into this.
Oh yeah, lots of thought. Please understand, this became, or it came to our knowledge as part of our American Dreams series, where we are always on the search for America's next great inventor. There is science. This is not a gimmick. There is science, right, Dr.
Exactly.
Chris?
When we're standing like you and I, Leslie, our veins, just like you said, are working against gravity.
Right.
Whereas Donna is taking advantage of gravity so that you can, you know, we're fighting against it. We have pressure in our veins and that aching and that swelling. Donna's taking advantage of it to get the blood flowing again and to get rid of that aching, heavy pain.
Yeah, we've all been a little jealous of Donna today because Donna's having a really rough day at work, but just looking at her makes me feel better. If you just did this, as the doctor recommends, 15 minutes a day, I'm telling you, you will feel it day one. The first time you get it home, the first time you use it, you're gonna be so excited about this because you will feel that relief from that pressure. You will feel reinvigorated and energized, right, doctor?
Exactly, Leslie, because people elevate their legs incorrectly.
Right.
And when you do it correctly, it makes all the difference in the world because it actually works. And if you do it correctly, all it takes is 15 or 20 minutes.
Right. So people are saying, well, I've seen these things out there. Haven't seen it because this one is patented technology to give you that perfect elevation and technique. And doctor, explain to us the science here because it's really pretty cool and fascinating.
Yes, and you don't have to remember any of these angles. All you have to do is lay on the couch and position your legs. But if you want to understand it, this is really simple. Everyone can understand this. First, you want your legs higher than your heart.
Right.
And your heart is here.
Of course.
So when your legs are higher than your heart, just like Leslie said, instantly you lower that pressure in the veins and relieve that aching and that heaviness. And number 2, you're allowed to take advantage of gravity to get the blood flow in the veins going again. Second, you want the thigh tilted 40 degrees. Because if it's more than 40 degrees, there's a vein that runs through the hip here and it kinks that vein and blocks the blood flow. Right. It's also uncomfortable. There's a study that asked people what was comfortable, and if it was more than 45 degrees, they said it was uncomfortable. So effective and comfortable. The knee is bent 25 degrees. Because if you hyperextend your leg like this, like when you put your foot up on the end of a couch,
Sure.
there's a prominence in the bone here, and you stretch the vein across the bone, and that blocks the blood flow.
Of course.
And number two, it's more comfortable to have any joint slightly bent. It relaxes the tension on the tendons. Third thing is, the lower leg is tilted 15 degrees. And this is so you can take advantage of gravity to get the blood flowing again. And Leslie, this is where a lot of products fail. If it's just a flat surface here, which a lot of products are, or even tilted in the wrong direction, you're not helping. Or if you just put your leg on a couple of pillows, this part of your leg is flat, and then the fluid is just sitting there like a body of water, not going anywhere.
It makes sense.
So by tilting it, you're taking advantage of gravity. We're fighting against gravity. Dawn is taking advantage of gravity. And then finally, the leg rest is contoured to fit the shape of your leg. And the reason for this is, when it's contoured like this, all of the weight of your leg is equally distributed over this whole surface area. And that's where a lot of other products fail too. If it's a flat surface, you get pressure points.
Right.
So you can see this is a perfect fit, and when we get over there and show the memory foam, you're gonna see that it's really just molds your leg completely perfectly.
And doctor, who is this ideal for? Because I found out about it when I was pregnant with the twins. I know they tell you when you're recovering from surgery, but this is something that you believe everybody should be doing every day.
Yeah, and there's a couple ways to answer that question. One is to run through the list of indications of people who can benefit from elevating their legs. And the viewers will likely recognize at least a couple of these that sound familiar. Right at the top, vein problems. Over half of adults have vein problems, and there was a study that showed if you train doctors to look for it, 80% of adults have vein problems.
Wow.
So that's a big reason to elevate your legs. And the reason there's so much vein problems is, again, just like you discussed, gravity.
Right.
Lymphedema, another common cause of leg swelling. Leg injuries, women who are pregnant, patients having surgery. Athletes can use it to reduce muscle soreness. And then we've got all these people who sit all day at work or stand all day at work. And those veins are under pressure. They come home with tired, aching legs. So all those people who are sitting or standing all day or travel can come home and instantly relieve their leg elevation. And then finally, no better way to relax.
088408 is your item number. Choose your color, and then I want to show the size chart. It's very important. We have 3 sizes today. The large will be the first to sell out. If you're shorter than 5 foot 5 inches tall, you would go ahead and place your order for small. I'd invite you to order the medium if you are between 5'5" and 5'10". And then if you're large, or you're planning on giving this to your son, you know, a taller person, if you're tall, anybody taller than 5'10", you would go for the large, and that one is the most limited. It will be the first to go. Remember, everybody's getting the leg rest, and you're also getting 2 of the wonderful, stretchy, soft coverings, and so everybody gets the cappuccino color included. All you have to do is decide, do you want 2 of the cappuccino with the blue, or the cappuccino with the wine? But order it today, because you're gonna be amazed that after one use, you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I think he's right. I think he really, I mean, you're gonna feel the energy. You're gonna feel that those throbbing legs, those aching legs, after a long day of work, after a long day standing, a long day sitting, you're gonna feel that relief, and it's something you're gonna look forward to every single day, right, doctor?
Absolutely. This is really something that people should be doing every day, but once you start doing it, you realize this is something you're gonna look forward to doing every day, because everyone is battling against gravity.
Of course. I don't think gravity's going anywhere anytime soon, we hope, right? So why not give your legs that relief they need? It's something so simple and something so inexpensive. This is just $17.99 to go ahead, place your order, get it home with your shipping and handling, and start taking advantage of something that's really simple. You're not reaching for the medicine cabinet. You're not going and doing these crazy positions, right? Because doctor, isn't that part of the reason you invented this?
Exactly. I found these people in these crazy positions. But you were talking about how comfortable it is. If you don't mind, let me just show you the Cool Gel Memory Foam, which is just super comfortable.
So was your original with the Cool Memory Foam as well?
No, that's something that's been added, and the viewers are getting a really good price on the Cool Gel Memory Foam. So
look at that. So why did we do the Cool Gel now? Why did we add
Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, the Cool Gel, gives you that kind of cool sensation.
Feels good.
And number two, we talked about that contour design and how that would equally distribute all the weight of your leg over that large surface area. But with the Cool Gel Memory Foam, you can see it's just a perfect fit, and there's just nothing more comfortable than putting your legs up on that.
You know, I was sharing with Doctor, and Doctor Dr. Dixon is a board-certified vascular surgeon that's been doing this for over 30 years. And I was telling him, you know, I knew that because of pregnancy and everything. And so I do try, especially on a rough day when I am so exhausted, when my legs feel as if they're melting and they're drowning and you just feel like you can't even walk anymore, I would elevate my legs. But he's like, well, you were probably doing it wrong. And he's absolutely right, because I would lay on the floor and I would put them up on the mattress. Exactly. And so I was already pinching those veins, right, and not getting that proper blood flow. There is a reason. This is patented. Nobody else has this. You get the opportunity to pick it up and see why everybody said it's a huge customer pick here at HSN. Best value ever. There is a science behind it.
Exactly. It looks so simple, yet there's a lot of science that went into it. And again, you know, people come home at the end of the day, they have those tired, aching, swollen legs, and they think that's normal, where in fact, all it takes, if you do it correctly, 15 minutes to get rid of that sluggish venous blood flow you were talking about, and get rid of that aching, heavy feeling.
Remember, gravity is not going anywhere anytime soon. Why not use it to your advantage, right? Because gravity will actually help us as long as our legs are positioned properly, right, doctor? Exactly.
When we're fighting against gravity, which obviously we have to deal with our entire lives, that's why vein problems are so common. It's a progressive disease that slowly gets better unless you develop some of these wellness habits like elevating your legs every day for 15 or 20 minutes.
Right, and please keep in mind, tonight at midnight, if we have any remaining, this will go up to $119.95. So you will be paying a lot more for this wonderful relief that you are going to be addicted to. When I tell you that your legs will thank you, your swollen ankles will thank you, your tired feet will thank you. If you're like me and by 2 p.m., 3 p.m., your feet or your shoes feel too small, I want you to bring this home today. If you're like me and you stand all day, maybe you are a doctor, maybe you're in the service industry, maybe you are a hairdresser, maybe you are just getting older and you feel that pain, and maybe you travel, maybe you commute all the time and you walk everywhere. You need this relief, and everybody should be elevating their legs. I didn't know that we should be actually doing this every single day. So perfect product to anchor our health and wellness day and our health and wellness event here at HSN. We want to give you everything you need to go ahead and feel better. So if you own this, if you bought it that time that it sold out on its first airing, it was sold out, give us a call. I'd love for you to come in and become part of the show. Talk to the doctor. Tell him how your life has changed with this wonderful lounge doctor. 1-866-376-8255 is the number to call. We actually have many people writing in, many people trying to order this right now, already over close to 5,000 gone. We have customers that want to know, can I sleep with this?
Yes, some people, if you're a side sleeper, you may not want to put it up all night, but a lot of people sleep with it. My wife can sleep with it. I can. I sleep on my side. Okay. But it's not going to hurt anything to sleep with it.
Oh, that's a good point. So I hope we answered your question. But imagine that relief. You know, maybe you come home after a long day and you feel like you can't even go on, that you can't even cook dinner, you can't even walk the dog because you are in so much pain. You don't have to be recovering from a surgery to take advantage of this. You don't have to be pregnant. Doctor says everybody should be elevating their legs every day.
Yeah, again, because of the challenges of gravity, we should all do it every day for 15 or 20 minutes. But again, once you start doing it, you're going to look forward to that 15 or 20 minutes of just pure peace and relaxation.
I think Donna's actually sleeping now, by the way. She's so relaxed. I'm just a little bit jealous. But doctor, there is science. This is not just a pillow. Your pillows at home are not going to do the job that your lounge doctor is going to do. So I just want you to know, this is not a gimmick. You will feel it. You will understand why it became a customer pick practically instantly. So doctor, explain why this one's different.
And this is why it's so this has been so gratifying, is we have so many customer testimonials where they've been elevating their legs incorrectly for so long, and they finally do it correctly, because this is the only effective position, and that's why it's patented. And here I'll explain the angles again. Again, it's designed to be used on a couch or in bed, because you want your back flat, your heart's here. You're trying to get your leg higher than your heart, because that lowers the pressure and relieves those symptoms instantly. Thigh is tilted 40 degrees. Because if it's more than 40 degrees, you pinch the vein.
That's what I was doing wrong.
Exactly. That's why you can't just put it up against the wall. And you block blood flow. It's also uncomfortable. The knee is bent 25 degrees because if you hyperextend it and just put it up on the end of the couch, you stretch the vein across the bone there and block the blood flow. Again, also more comfortable. So this is the most effective position and the most comfortable position. Next, the lower leg is tilted 15 degrees. That way you can take advantage of gravity. If you just put your leg on a couple pillows like that and it's flat, the fluid is just sitting there like a body of water, not moving. Some products actually have it tilted in the wrong direction.
Right.
And then finally, that unique contour design that comfortably fits the shape of the leg distributes all of the weight over that whole surface area. If it's a flat surface, you get a pressure point here and here. You can actually get a wound on your heel from pressure sores.
Wow.
So when you put all that science together, the result is this unique contour design that comfortably fits the shape of the leg and increases that blood flow in the veins.
You know, this is a technology, a science that has been around, that people have been recommending for thousands of years. You know, this is, there's a reason why we should be elevating every day, doctor. And if you want to walk us through this, because you may be thinking, well, I don't really need it. Guess what?
Yeah, and
gravity affects you too.
You're not exaggerating. Hippocrates in 400 BC recommended leg elevation for people with vein problems. And although, you know, we have a lot of new advances in treating vein problems, when it comes to leg elevation, that has not changed in 2,500 years. And just like you say, unless gravity goes away, it's not going to change.
Right? So use it to your favor. This is not just for pregnancy. This is not just for post-surgery, everybody. You know, everybody should be elevating, doctor. Here's the list of just a few of the people that should be paying attention to this, because really, we should all be getting that relief.
Exactly. Right at the top of the list, people with vein problems, which is, as we said, is at least half of adults. But if you really look for it, probably 80% of adults. Lymphedema, another very common cause of leg swelling. People with leg injuries, because when you get swelling from a leg injury, it hurts, and that swelling interferes with healing. After surgery, it can lower the risk of blood clots. It can relieve pain and swelling and facilitate healing. Women who are pregnant, a big part of the market, people who stand or sit all day. You know, when you're sitting at your desk all day or standing all day, just like you said, your veins are under pressure and you get that aching, heavy feeling. Same thing with travel. You're sitting and standing a lot. And then again, no better way to relax. And I think we're going to help a lot of people who are at risk for having vein problems. But I think if we could get people to relax for 15 minutes every day, would help even more people.
Could you imagine? You might even save some marriages, doctor. No,
exactly.
but here's the thing. Dr. Dixon is a gentleman who is at the forefront of his career. You know, probably didn't have to do something like this, probably was fine without it, but saw so many people with so many vein problems and leg problems and saw them doing it in the incorrect way. I bet you were even amazed by how many pillows out there were trying to do the same thing, but we're doing it incorrectly. There is no product like this, like the Lounge Doctor. This is patented technology. It is the precise angles, the science that makes this one different, plus that cool foam gel technology that, I mean, it's gonna make you fall in love with your leg rest. Why buy it today? Today, it's $30 off. Today, you get the biggest, best value anywhere that you are getting this lounge rest. You will not get this configuration anywhere else where you get the 2 covers included. Today is the day where you see the good doctor telling you why all of us, it's not just old people, it's not just people recovering from surgery, why we could all benefit from that immediate relief. Just 15 minutes a day. It's almost like it forces you to sit back, to take care of you, because we go around doing so much for everybody else, and I think we forget about ourselves. This is gonna force you to come back to yourself, to re-energize, regroup, take a moment to just take a couple of deep breaths and see how it feels. If you are not completely in love with this product, if this product does not become an obsession for you, send it back. You have 30 days money back guarantee to go ahead and send it back if this does not change you. But I promise you, I've been doing it the wrong way, and I feel that little bit of improvement. I feel like, okay, I can go on with my day. Imagine if I did it the right way. Now, remember, you choose your color. Everybody's getting the lounge rest, and then 2 of the coverings included that are machine washable, tumble dry. You can choose, because everybody's getting the cappuccino color, so either choose a double of the cappuccino, a cappuccino with the blue, or a cappuccino with the wine, and then choose your size. I want to show that size chart because remember, it's all about that perfect angle. If you're shorter than 5'5", you would go for the small. That would be where I fall. If you're 5'5" to 5'10", I believe that's where Donna falls and you fall,
medium.
sir. You would go for the medium, 5'5" to 5'10", and then the taller sizes, taller people, anybody taller than 5'10", you would go for the large. The large is on its way to selling out with 3 minutes left in this presentation. And I do have a color update for you, Rob. What is it, producer? Small in the cappuccino. Oh, 100 left for the day, sir. You're supposed to be here all day. So 3 minutes left in this presentation. This is a philosophy that's been around for thousands of years, and I'm glad you said it, because I think they think HSN hosts exaggerate. I mean, this is from the time of Hippocrates, right?
Exactly, and the beauty of this, like you said, you're focused on the sizing. You don't need a doctor's appointment. You don't need a prescription. If you have leg swelling, vein problems, all those things we listed, you just got to pick your right size and you're good to go. And what really drove this business, to be honest, I had a busy practice and I still do, and we were selling this out of our basement. I said, we can't do this. We can't keep up with the orders. But my wife said people call every day and thank us for a product that finally helped them. They may have had vein problems or lymphedema. They've been elevating their legs wrong all these years. Right. They finally got a product that worked, and they took the time to call, they write. I couldn't stop, and we kept going. We had to. We couldn't let people down.
You are perfect to anchor our health and wellness event, where we want you to think about you. We want you to take care of you. We want to give you everything and all the tools you need to feel better this year, 2018. Make it your best year ever. Your best days are ahead of you. Why not give your legs, your tired feet, your tired ankle, your swollen feet that relief that they need with something that's simple? This is not reaching for the medicine cabinet. This is not, you know, going to the doctor's office, taking the time. This is not like hanging yourself up in a weird position the way I was doing. This is something that we say, hey, sit down for 10 minutes. Take a couple of deep breaths, right? Read a book, a couple of pages in your book. Watch the day's news. I mean, that might stress you out, but whatever you have to do to re-energize, to connect with yourself again, and this is something that is basically proven to work because of the science behind it.
Exactly. A lot of college students put their work on their laptop when they're using their lounge doctor.
Wow.
So yeah, you can do a lot of things on it. I personally would recommend just relax and enjoy it for 15 or 20 minutes, but you can watch TV, you can work on your laptop, you can read, but yeah, and if you don't do it, elevate your legs correctly, unfortunately, you're not going to feel that relief. But if you do it correctly, you'll get all those benefits.
And you're going to feel it first day. We have less than 2 minutes left here. When Doctor premiered this product on American Dreams, which is our ongoing search for American inventors and great products, it sold out. It sold out. It was a phenomenon. It came back. It's a customer pick. I took the time to read the reviews last night. It's a big customer pick with people saying things like, this has changed my life. This has made me energized again. I feel great even after a long day of work. Please read the reviews yourself. We cannot make this stuff up. It is a customer pick, and today you get the chance to get it at the lowest price ever, biggest value ever. Choose your color in your leg rest. So remember, you can choose the cappuccino with cappuccino, because everybody's getting that beige included, and then choose, do you want the cappuccino with blue or the cappuccino with the red? But everybody gets 2 of the covers included, plus the lounge doctor today. Choose your size, small, medium, or large. Anybody smaller than 5'5", you would go for small. 5'5" to 5'10", you would be a medium. And then the large, taller than 5'10", that would be for you, and that one is the most limited. We are more than halfway through our quantity for the day, and I can't wait for you to get it home, because, I mean, you're not hearing just the excitement from me. You're not watching Donna fall asleep on the couch for a reason. This is a gentleman with over 30 years experience doing exactly what we're trying to treat here.
And that's the beauty of HSN. If you don't understand that simple science that I explained, and Leslie was talking about gravity, you don't understand how important it is to elevate your legs every day. But once you get that basic science, you understand it, you realize this is actually something I need, and again, it changes people's lives.
And not from me. The doctor's telling us, doctor's prescription, you should be elevating your legs every single day. Try it. You will see why we're all so excited about it. Item 088408 is your item number. Oh, and it's only $17.99 to see what all the buzz is about and why it's sold out.